And so there was a guy, a historian, specifically investigating the history of Hadith literature. His name is Joshua Little. One of the things he said was that the Hadith is not just unreliable, it's unusually unreliable. And so this is what the Hadith is. The Hadith as a corpus is the narrations of bickering groups, right? So if your neighbor whom hates you and you hate starts telling people, hey, my neighbor plays the music out loud every night, and then you hear another story from the other side and say, oh yeah, that neighbor, they're doing all these bad things. That's what was happening. There were warring sides between the Umayyads and the Abbasids that was perpetually battling. It's no different to when you were born Sunni, Hindu, Christian, Jew, doesn't matter. You're born into a religion and the book just says A, B, C, D, and you just say, yeah, that must be true. And every religion slates or tries to insult the other religion by saying, that religion is bad, this religion is bad, right? Our religion, no, our religion is perfect. And so when you step out of the delusion, the main thing you have to do is you have to question the source of the information. And the number one thing that the Sunnis come with when they, the submitters, is they say, where'd you get the Quran from, right? The same people that gave you the Quran are the same people that gave you the Hadith. This is why history and narrations come into play. So history, for example, the people who say dinosaurs didn't exist, right? Dinosaurs is a fake thing. Well, then they're in the Quranist realm. They believe the earth is flat, the moon is made of cheese, whatever, they're psychos. The reality is, in about 1875 or whatever, we found the first fossils in the ground. And fossils are basically the soil and the ground seeping into the bones of the dinosaurs, and the bones themselves turn to stone. That's what a fossil is. So they would dig up this fossil and we're like, oh, what's this huge bone or tooth? It looks like a tooth. And then they would dig it up and they would analyze it and they would carbon date it. And the carbon dating process, I don't even want to go there, is another element that people reject. So you have on one spectrum the deniers of science. And they get the Quran, whatever's in their hand, they're like, oh, I love this one. This one's perfect. And you see a typical pattern of the Quranists, which is that they go to Quran.com, they go to the word-by-word translation, and they profess complete understanding.